All right, so we're gonna start kneeling. Work a little breath of fire. If you can't kneel, you're just gonna be sitting, right? Yep, there you go. Holding onto the knees and lifting through the chest. So you're gonna be pumping the belly. It's gonna be a pump, 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 pump. Exhaling through the nose every time. Like a dog would be panting, like that. You do it with your mouth closed. Pump your belly, get it to move. Awesome, let's come all the way up, right onto the knees, take that nice inhale. As we exhale, straight hands, sit back, reach the hands down. Sweep the arms out to the side, rise up, lift, 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 open your hips. Exhale, squeeze your tummy, come on down. Try that twice more, you guys. Lift up nice and tall, get that good fresh air. Exhale, press those hands and hips. One more time, get that nice inhale, heels together. And exhale, staying down in this child's pose. Stretch the hands forward, stretch the hips back. Keep the hands together in your namaste hand. Those pinkies are down. Big, big, deep stretch, forehead comes down. All right, you're gonna bring your right hand to your right foot and then rise up and come into your camel pose. Open your hips. And then come down and do that same side again. So you're gonna sweep down, open, and do the same side again. Reach it up. And come around. Squeeze your belly, come on down. And one more time, inhaling up. And exhale, switch hands. So you can bring your left hand back and that right arm all the way out to the side. Rise up, lift and open. Sweep it around. And do that twice more, inhaling up. Awesome. And around. And one more time, get that nice inhale up and exhale around. Good. Let's come onto hands and knees and we're gonna open up into our cat and cow. So inhale up into your cow pose and exhale into cat stretch. As you guys are moving into your cow pose, let those hips go up, 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 and round. Three more. Cat and cow, two. And one more time, you guys. Good. Hold into neutral spine. Belly's in, nice and strong. Take your right leg out, left arm. Tuck it in. One, big stretch. Two, stretch. Three, elbow to knee. Four, squeeze the belly. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it all the way out here, you guys. Bring your elbow and knee to the side, right to the side. 1, and stretch it out. 2, bend the elbow, bend the knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. We're gonna get nice and warm, you guys. Bring the hands down, tuck the belly all the way in, little cat and cow again. Stretch, coming up. 2 more, big stretch of the spine. And one more time, you guys. All right, hold it into neutral, hug the belly in, keep this nice and strong. Bring the left leg, right arm out. Get that nice reach, tuck it in, squeeze it in, and stretch. Squeeze it in, and stretch. Tuck, and stretch. One more, and take it to the side. Elbow and knee bend to the side. We go 8 to the side. 7, 6, 5 to the side. There you go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come right into the center. Move your hips right to left. 4, 3, 2. Come into the center, into plank. So everyone's going to come up right into your high push-up position, right into plank position. Chest is strong. Belly is in. Little pumps here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All the way down. Inhaling up, squeeze the elbows in, and come down. Bring the hands out in front, lift the arms and legs, release it down. Hands underneath, elbows in, stretch it up. Come all the way down, reach forward, lift, bring it all the way in, come all the way up, bring it down. Now reach up into downward facing dog. So we'll reach up, pull your hips back, bend your knees, reaching right and left. So go one leg at a time. Bend and straighten, you guys. 6, 5, 4, 3. Then both heels down, both hips up. And you're going to lift and lower those heels. Goes up and down. 7, 6, 5. Hold your heels down. Push your legs back as much as you can. Hips up nice and high. Draw the chest down. Breathe in, breathe out. Now push off your left foot and bring your right foot forward. Get it right up here, you guys. Push off your left foot. Yep. Bring it right to the front, everybody. Big, deep lunge here. Press that back leg all the way down. Straight, straight lunge. Inhale, rise up. Good. Bring the hands back. Open the chest. Stretch your chest a little bit more. 2 and 1. Bring it all the way down. Step into plank again. Come down into that belly is strong. Come all the way down. Inhale, squeeze the elbows. Exhale into downward dog. Reach it back. Bring your heels down, toes apart. Bottom of the hips up high. Reach the belly in nice and strong. Hollow out your armpits. Step that right foot down, push off it, and bring your left foot forward. All the way up, you guys. Yeah, left foot all the way up. Come into this deep lunge. Back leg is straight, back foot is down. Yeah, let's lift up. Reach the hands back. Open through the heart. All right, bring the hands down. Step the back foot in. Come into forward bend. Feet together, nice deep bend. Inhale into halfway lift. Lift up your chest. Exhale, come down. Squeeze the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down, squeeze your belly. And this time come into chair pose. So we're gonna reach into chair pose, nice and strong. Look down, make sure your knees are not over your toes. Push your knees all the way back, you guys. Squeeze your hips, squeeze your legs, come down a little bit more. Open up the arms, open wide. Yep, you're gonna come all the way up and reach. Exhale, open, squeeze your legs. Inhale, come up and reach. Exhale, open, squeeze the legs, good. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, inhale. This time, hold it here. Take your right elbow under your left. Wrap them around. Squeeze. Bring your left leg over the right. Squeeze. Thigh on top of thigh. Feet and shins next to each other. Sink as low as you can. Lift your chest. Whoops. All right, release it back up. Come up. Sink into chair. Try that again. Inhale up. Open into chair. 2 more times. Inhale up. Into chair. 1 more time. Inhale up. Into chair. Beautiful. Take that left arm under the right. Go ahead and reach, reach, reach. Right leg over. Squeeze. Sink down real low. Get your feet down. Shins tight. Get the elbows up nice and high. Belly's in. 2 and 1. Stay in chair pose. Just unwind. Bring the feet together. Clasp your hands back and reach up over. Now really open up your chest, everybody. Open up your shoulders. Let your head go down. Let your arms come over. For 3, 2, and your right hand goes to the ground. Left hand turn up to it. Turn up to it. Bend your right knee. Straighten out your left leg. Lift your chest up from the floor and look at your top hands. All right, let's come down and switch. Bring that left hand down. Right arm all the way up. Bend that left knee. Straighten out that right leg. Lift your chest up and turn. So good. Keep the belly moving as you breathe. 2 and 1. Come back down to plank, everybody. Woohoo! Come down to chaturanga, elbows in. Inhaling up. Exhale, come down. Now this time when you come up into cobra, I want you guys, or up dog, I want your hips forward more. Lift your hips and show me your hips. Show me your hips. Come forward. And then exhale into downward dog. Reach all the way back. Separate your shoulders. Get them wide. Separate your hips. Get them wide. Your heels are down to the ground. Toes are open. Fingers open. Neck and head relax. Right leg up to the sky. Lift. Left leg straight and strong. Stretch that right leg straighter. Stretch that left leg straighter. Step that foot forward. Bring it all the way up. Ground your back foot, you guys. Ground your back foot. So your right foot, I'm going to turn and do it with you. Your right foot is here. Left leg is there. Top arm straight up. Straight up. Yep. Yep, there you go. Left arm straight up. Open your chest and push open the bottom of your hips. Push them open more. For 3, 2. Now you're just going to lunge to the left, you guys. You're going to lunge to the left and stretch the arms to the right. Yep, stretch. And sweep the arms as you come up and around. Okay, so you're going to go back into your lunge. Lunge back. Reach those arms all the way to that foot. And then sweep them around as you come up. Cartwheel the hands back down into plank. Step into plank. Come down, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, downward dog. So reach all the way back into your downward dog. Left leg up to the sky. Really high, you guys. Straighten out your left leg more. Straighten out your right leg more. Breathe more. Open up the heart. Inhale, exhale. Step that forward. All the way up. Guys, all the way up. Yep, there you go. I'm going to turn with you guys. You're going to come into your side angle stretch. Reaching down, taking that top arm up. Now open your heart. Open the bottom of your hips. Reach in a little bit more. Now you lunge to the right. Arms come down. And the arms go to the left. Sweep those arms to the back as you come up. Come back down and reach into your Skandasana lunge. Yes. Sweep it around and up. And one more time. Reach it through. Good. Pivot right around. Come into your plank position, you guys. Sweep it down around into plank. Left leg up. Down to chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, downward dog. All right, so your heels are back and down. Sitting bones high. Remember, you can use child's pose anytime your arms get tired or you just want a little break. Right leg up. But who are we kidding? You guys have been having a break for a long time, so suck it up. Get in there. I'd come over to you, but I can't. Bend your knee and open your hip, you guys. Turn your hip to the side. Turn your knee to the side. Lift and open. Come on, you guys. Open it up a little bit more. 2 and 1. Step that foot all the way forward. Ground your back leg. Rise up into warrior 2. So you guys are warrior 2. Yeah. So you're in this position, warrior 2. I smell dinner. Barbecue. Yes. Burgers. Reach all the way back, you guys. Get nice and high. Reach open. Now your left hand goes to the left leg. Yep. Right arm up in the air. Left hand can go to your lower back, you guys. And you can reach for your thigh and take the top arm further. Breathe in, breathe out. Open your hip more. 2 and 1. Rise up, straighten out that leg. Come into triangle pose. 2 legs straight. Yep. Triangle pose. You got it. Lift the chest. Turn your chin. Rotate your top shoulder back more. Rotate your top chest back more. Breathe more. Now you guys are going to come around with your upper body. Bring that left hand down. Everybody turn, turn, turn. Bring that left hand down to the left over there. Reach that right arm up. And turn. Left hand down to the ground. 2 legs straight. Lift your chest. Put your head back as you do this. Don't let your head come to your chest. Pull open more. Twist from your torso. 2 legs straight, you guys, for 3, 2 and 1. Unwind. Ellen is in charge. Open up. Face Ellen. That way. What? Legs apart. Hi, Judy's in charge. Maureen's in charge. Come into your forward fold. Yes. Reach all the way down. Grab the outside of your legs, you guys. Grab the outside of your legs. Elbows to the sky. Sitting bones to the sky. Pull them up there. Backs of the legs straight. Elongate your torso. Spine is straight. Try not to round it. Pull the belly in and squeeze your hips a little bit more so you can come through. Reach your hands through the legs, you guys, right back there. You don't have to touch the ground if you don't want to, just reach. 2, and then clasp the hands back. Keep those hips open, weight is forward. Open up through the chest. Now we're gonna bow over the right leg, you guys. Turn and bow over the right leg. Nose to knee. Bow over the left leg. Hands can stay clasped. Right, nose to knee, there you go. 3, 2, back into the center, and then turn your front leg to the front here. Turn, turn, turn. Bring that left hand down, bend knee twist. Keep your back leg high, try not to let it drop. Get that up there, you guys. Open the chest. Twist from above the diaphragm, right at that solar plexus. Turn, turn, turn that upper belly for 3, 2, and back to plank. Yahoo! Come all the way down. Spread those fingers. Keep the core tight. Elbows in. Inhaling up. Exhale back. All right, let's get good yoga here, you guys. Shoulders wide. Good deep breathing. Stretch your legs. Open up your body more. Think about moving your hips right to left, like stretch them apart from each other. Shoulders stretch apart. You got it. Left leg up to the sky. Bend your knee in the air and open your hip. Turn your left knee to the left more. Pick it up and open that hip more, you guys. Get as open as you can, as dramatic as you can with that hip opener. Then step that foot forward. Bring it all the way up to warrior 2. Ground the back leg. Rise up, warrior 2. Woo, James, you're in charge. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got this, right? Chest open, knee bend, reach back, lift up. Open up, open up. Keep that left knee bent. Bend into your knee, you guys. Bend into your hip. Yep. And then reach if you want to, that right hand around. Grabbing the hip, and then bend over as much as you can with that top arm. Rise up, straight leg. Squeeze your legs, extend. Come over to the left. Triangle pose, you got it. Chest is up and open. Open your heart, you guys. Keep lifting. Turn your chin up. And now pivot around with that upper body. So your right hand comes down. You can move your back leg if you need to. Right hand comes down to the floor over there. And lift. Keep the legs straight. So your left leg is straight. You're lifting your chest more. And you're breathing more. Keep pulling your left hip back and your right hip forward. Keep trying for 3, 2. Unwind, face James, face Carol, face Melissa. Get wider, wider, wider. Get as wide as you can, you guys. Turn your toes in to have parallel feet to the edge of your mat. Bring your hands to your hips. Lift the chest, weight is forward. Come down, down, down. Squeeze in through the hips. Lift the sitting bones up a little bit more. Reach the arms straight out to the ground. Fingertips only, you guys. Send your chest down. So it's kind of like downward dog. Your hips are up, but there's no weight in your hands. Stretch those hands a little more forward, you guys. Take that right arm up and get that twist. Lift it up and turn with it, you guys. Turn your head, turn your neck, turn your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Open that shoulder more. Reach it down again, and let's try the other side. Bring that hand down and open up. Left arm is up. Lift the chest, lift the chin, open the heart. Release it down. Come into this lunge to the side. Turn to the front. Bring your right hand down, pick up the heel, and lift. Woo! Keep that back leg up, you guys. Back leg is up. For 3, get stronger. 2, and 1. Come into a good, strong plank position. This plank, you're gonna have wide legs. Wide legs. So your feet are gonna be out. Just to like the edges of your mat there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and you're gonna bring your hands like this. Your hands are gonna be like this. Yeah, like that. You got it? Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna do little pulses down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, correct the hands again so the hands are right under the shoulders. You're gonna tip your heels that way, look that way, lift up into side plank. Lift up your head, lift up your hips, lift up your chest. You're breathing in and breathing out. Your head is back, you guys, don't let it go forward. Lift your top leg in the air. And then take it to a tree position, right? Tree pose. You bring that foot to the inner thigh and open your hip. And if you fall, fall forward. See if you can keep tree and then go into your plank position. Can we do it?
No.
Sure. Melissa's gonna do it, watch. She's gonna do these hands and her tree, and she's gonna do little pulses for 8, 7, go. Meg's doing it, Ed's doing it, come on, Maureen's doing it. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, all right. Let's correct the hands, get the feet apart again. Tip the heels, lift up. You have a second chance to do it. Yeah! Lift your chest high. Keep that bottom arm straight and strong. Lift that top leg up, you guys. Lift it up. Take it to a tree pose. Send it up. Open the chest. Now see if you can keep that and go into plank. See if we can get it on this side. Ha! Bring those hands in and do our little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Just having some fun. 2 and 1. All right, let's release that down. Come all the way down. Enough of that business. Let's rise up. Exhale into downward dog. Woo, now bend your knees a lot here and stick your hips up to the sky. This is an option. You don't have to do it. You can stay right there. If you want to, you can do donkey float jumps. They're like these. It's like you're trying to go into a handstand and you're trying to hold it in the air as long as you can. For 4, yeah! 3, 2. You want some popcorn, Nancy? I'm just teasing. Bring your right foot forward. She's so cute. Bring your right foot forward, you guys. I know, she's like, what is going on? Come on, you guys, open up this hip here. Open this up. Get right into your warrior. Reach up and open. Breathe in, breathe out. There you go. All right. You can take it to humble warrior. You guys, your back foot is down, so your hip is pressing open. Squeeze your belly and come down as much as you can. Squeeze the belly. Breathe and pump the belly while you do this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now straighten out your front leg and squeeze your nose or your forehead to your knee. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Rise up. Nice. Okay, let's take it to arches pose. So you just shift and bend your back leg. This front one stays straight. Yep. So you're like this and you just bend and pull open. Pull open your hip. 3, 2, and 1. Come into Skandasana. So you lunge to the side. This is fine. You guys can stay right here for Skandasana. If you want to go a little lower, you drop your butt behind your heel. Drop to sit down. You can pick up this foot. Make sure your heel stays down and your right butt cheek goes on the floor behind the heel. Your chest is up and you're opening up the arms if you want to. 2, beautiful, and 1. Bring yourself up. Beautiful job. Pivot back to the front. Bring your feet together. Woo! Rise up, open your hips. Take it into that back bend. Exhale, squeeze your belly like you're rounding over a beach ball and you're stretching. Round your back like cat stretch. Round. Yes. 3, all the way down. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's come back into plank. Step back, come down to chaturanga. Inhaling up. It's a lot warmer than I thought it was going to be.
Amen.
Yeah, I know. Take it all the way back. Squeeze your belly. Hollow out your armpits and open up your shoulders. Yes. Very good. All right, left foot forward. Right leg is going to be back and down. You guys ground that back foot. And you're opening this hip. So get this nice and open. Reach up. Yeah. So the back foot is down on this one, right? The back heel is down. You're pushing off your back foot to open your hip up. Especially if you've been doing a lot of computer work, you've been sitting a lot, right? You want to just open your hip up, come down into a knee bend, hip bend, not a waist bend right now. So you just press down into your hips. Back leg straight. Now squeeze the belly and come down. Round through your spine. Keep your weight evenly distributed between the front and the back foot. Hands to the ground of the block. Hands can still be together. I should say the index fingers down. Sorry. 2 and 1. Now straighten out your front leg. Nose or forehead to the knee. You really want to squeeze your abs. Get that leg straight and work into that press. For 4, 3, 2 and 1. Rise up. So good. Open up. Nice and tall. And then we come into Skandasana, where you bend your back leg. Front leg is straight. Yep. So you're looking like this and you're pulling. Not Skandasana. Arch. Arch. Thank you. You gotta correct me often. For 4, 3, 2. Now we come to Skandasana. So you're lunging to the left. This leg is straight. You can stay right here. You come down if you want to. Get that hip down. Flex the foot if you want. Hands to the heart. Left butt cheek to the ground. On the floor behind your left heel. Open up the arms if you want to. Yeah, sit right on it. For 4, 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. Let's rise up. Come back into the front. Step in. Bring your feet together. All right, we're going to take it to one-legged mountain pose. Reach the arms up and lift that right leg up. Lift, lift, lift. Arms go out and back. Extend the leg. Point the toes. Now squeeze your quad. I want you guys to squeeze the kneecap. Squeeze it so there's no more bend to the knee. It's straight. Okay, and you're lifting, lifting, lifting for 4, 3, 2. Bring the arms back up and taking it to Virabhadrasana 3. You're coming forward. Try to get your body to look like a capital letter T. Leg back, hands forward for 4, 3, 2. Feet together. So good. All right. Reaching the arms up. You guys are better than me on that one. Let's bring that other leg up. Nice and strong. Arms out and back. Extend the leg. Squeeze the quad. So you want this really tight and lift. Don't worry about the height. Make it straighter and stronger right there. The height will come later. 2 and 1. Bring it up. Bring it back. Keep going, keep going. You want to look like a capital letter T. Breathe in, breathe out. Back leg straight. 2. Good. And 1. Bring it down. Open up those feet. Let's come down to Malasana, down into squat. So the hips go back, hands come forward. Yeah. What's that? The hips don't lie. Come on, Shakira, we can do this. Reach all the way forward. Stretch your lower back forward. Stretch your bottom back to the heels. 2 and 1. Bring the hands forward. This is not for everybody, just a suggestion. You can be here and stay here. You can come forward, squeeze the knees, shift and lift. Up to you. Or you can do your own thing.
Thanks, Ellen.
Ellen's cheering you on. Yeah, look at her. She's a little crow. Excellent. All right. When you guys are ready, come on down. Nice. Squeeze those legs nice and tight. Okay, so hips are strong. Hug it all in. Lift, lift, lift. In boat pose. You're going to do a little bit of ab work. So you guys don't have to lift your legs if you don't want to. We're going to do some ab work, some side leg work, and then come into our deeper stretches. So So we're gonna squeeze your tummy in. Just keep pulling the belly in for 4, 3, and then you're gonna make fists and pump in the belly for 1, 2. Every time you pull the fist, your belly goes deeper into your back. Lift your chest. 8 more, let's do it. 8, 7, pull it in. 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep the belly in right here. Keep the belly in. Keep the belly in. Reach the hands here. Reach right, left, right. Keep those legs tight for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows back, legs up, and go for it. Now you guys want to keep the belly working back. You want to yank your elbows back further. Lift your chest higher. Legs are straight, no bending. Come on, go, go, go. The higher, the faster, the quicker you get rid of all that crap you've been scrolling through the bag of cookies. Not us. Scrolling through the bag of chips. What? Me? Squeeze the legs, squeeze the inner thighs, chest is high. Go, go, go. For 8, 7, 6. Keep the belly pumping in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feel free to take a break anytime. Bring the hands right behind the head. Pull the belly in. Press your right hand to your belly, and we're going to crunch it in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pushing down on the belly. 5, 6. Come on, Liz. 7, 8. Come on. No way. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Bring your other hand on your belly, other hand behind. Medic! Keep crunching those abs. Come on for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bicycle twist. Elbow to knee. Go for it, you guys. Come on now. You can do this. But in all seriousness, if it gets too much but you want to get stronger, do like 2 or 3, take a break, come back, do like 2 or 3, like that. You want to continue to work your strength. Try to lift from your belly, not from your head. So your chest comes up, not yanking your neck forward. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down, feet and knees together. Lift the center of your chest up and into the belly. Belly is down, arms up off the ground. Reach for your ankle, reach for your ankle. Reach, reach. Now you guys want to keep squeezing your side body, right, to get down there. Keep your feet together if you can in the middle. So you got a little further to go. I know, that makes it a little bit more challenging. Shins tight, yeah. For 8, oh, that's just what we wanted, to go further. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Tuck in. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring that right knee in, left leg straight out, you guys. Bring the right heel down, right thigh down, knee into the chest. Let this foot relax. Press into your hip a little bit deeper. Now you're going to do this little exercise while you're holding onto the shin. Lock your fingers there. Feel like you're going to push the leg away from you and pull it in at the same time. So it's going to be a little push and pull. You should feel your hip a little bit more. All right, let's try the other side. Try to feel it up in the hip flexor where the belly is, right? You want to pull that shin in. Right leg straight on the ground, shoulders squared. Breathe in, breathe out. Now again, feel like you're gonna push the leg out and pull it in at the same time. Little muscle strength there. 2 and 1, beautiful. Tuck them both in, you guys, bring both legs in. Either lock your fingers together like this, grab your wrists, or grab your elbows. You're gonna pull those hips again and lift the chest. So nose to the knees. For 8, 7, 6, yep, keep lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you guys are all gonna roll onto your side, but we'll all face the middle, so everyone's looking in the middle, right? So you're not looking out to the sides. Just roll to the side here, lift up one leg, top leg. Yep. And we're gonna do a little leg strengthening here. Increase your flexibility and your strength. This is what we're all about. So kick higher, squeeze your heels, head is down, up, squeeze the heel, up. I really want you guys to work that kick strength and try to use your glute by moving that top leg behind you more, not in front of you more. So kick it behind you more as you're doing this. Yes, try to get a higher range, higher kick every time. Straighter leg as well. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg behind you. The toes can go down. You're going to push that knee open, hip open. Press it all the way back. Just keep opening it up. Lean back with that knee and hip. Yep, and then bring that knee into the chest. Possibly grab your foot and extend up, or you can grab the leg and pull it up. You're going to be pulling that leg in as much as you can. 2 and 1. Beautiful. We're going to bring that down. You're just going to face the same way. Just do the other side. So we'll still stay in the middle here, and we're just going to come right down on the other side. So still face the center or wherever. You know what you're doing. Right, leg straight. And you guys are going to open up that top leg up and flex it down. High as you can. Flex it down. Yeah, just get leg number 2. I don't care which way you face. Just get leg number 2. All right, so you're going to get up, squeeze the leg down. Now I want you guys to go as high as you can with a straight leg and squeeze the heels together at the bottom. Flex the foot. Up, squeeze. Higher kick. Move the leg behind you more. Don't get it in front of you. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg behind you. Open up your knee. Bend the knee and push it back, please. Push it back a little bit more. Put it on the ground. Put your foot on the ground behind you. Yep. That's it. And open that hip up. Get a nice big stretch there. Beautiful. Let's bring that knee right into the side here, right toward your armpit. Grab your foot. You can bend your bottom knee if you feel like you're going to fall, right? Straighten out that top leg. Pull it in toward you. Straight leg. Pull it in. 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right, let's bring ourselves up to seated. Woohoo! Legs straight out in front. I'm going to work on deep stretches here. So just kind of pull your sitting bones back a little bit more. Stretch through the backs of your legs. Reach forward. Again, legs are straight. Zip this all tight. Backs of the legs on the ground. Don't let this flopping happen. Keep it strong and then come forward. Trying to get that lower back to stretch, chest to stretch, and head to come down. So we want to make sure the sitting bones are pulled back, legs are strong, and keep pulling the spine long. So the heart is stretching toward the toes as you come down. Shoulders down the back. For 3, go a little further, 2, and 1. Beautiful. As we rise up, that right leg's going to stay. Left leg can either come in like this, or if you want to, you pull it back like that. Okay, so it's up to you. You can turn it back to get that stretch, or you can tuck it in. Same stretch. You're going to pull that sitting bone back, hamstring stretch, come down. Go a little further if you can. Back of the leg on the ground for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's bring that back leg in. Bring that left leg out in front of you. And again, right foot is either going to be here, or you can turn it back. Okay, so turn it back if that works for you. Again, you want to try to keep the sitting bones on the ground and then come forward. Woohoo! Square off those shoulders. Elongate and stretch. Breathe deeply. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Let's let that go and bring that in. Soles of the feet together, opening up through the hips. So we're going to just grab your feet and pull them in as close to your pelvis as you can. Move your pelvis a little more forward toward your feet. Sitting bones are wide, so pelvis is open. Knees come toward the ground. Lift through the chest. And you start to come forward, right? So we start to move the lower back forward. Start to come forward from the spine. Yeah, that's it. From the base of your spine. So move that sacrum, move that lower back. Try not to move from the head like that, right? Let your neck relax, shoulders relax. You're coming forward from the base of the spine. Your head can drop and that's totally fine. 2 and 1. And then we'll release and slide the legs out a little bit. You still have the feet together, just out a little bit. Bring your hands forward and again come forward with the lower back. And try to encourage the base of your spine to fall forward. Let your chest fall forward. Let your neck and head fall forward. Sometimes we'll like hold the head up, but we want that head to come down as well. Shoulders relax. Excellent. All right, we'll release that back and bring the hands all the way back. Bring the legs straight up. So again, different options for you guys. You can bend your knees and lift up into that table, or you can have your legs straight out and come up into ramp pose. So you can do it with straight legs or like that. Open up. So you just want to squeeze that chest open. Head is back. Don't let your head come forward. Yep. Unless it really bothers you to put it back, of course. Lift your hips higher, you guys, for 4. Lift them higher. 3, 2, and 1. So good. Oh my goodness. Bring that down. Nice job. You're gonna bring that right leg in and left leg over. Good. Get the bottoms of the hips open so the sitting bones are open and on the ground. So sit bones nice and strong on the ground. Foot crossed over, big toe down, right? So the whole foot down, knee is up and into you. Yep. Grab hold of that elbow, twist, the elbow with the knee rather. Twist, twist, twist from your upper part of your spine. Switch, yeah. So upper belly, twist above the diaphragm, just keep turning. Now keep the twist, just turn your head the other way. So just your head turns the other way. 2 and 1. Unwind everything and take this leg and just fold it on top of the other. So if you have a straight leg, you're still folding it on top. So if you had the bottom leg straight, you can still do it like this if you want to, or you just kind of stacking those knees and just come forward, let the hips open. So let your hips open, let the head and shoulders relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. All right, let's release that up and we'll try side 2. So left leg up in front here, underneath, right leg over. So left knee underneath, right leg comes over. Sitting bones open, sitting bones on the ground, right? So try not to lean over to the side like that. You want both hips on the ground, spine is nice and straight. Grab hold, come into your twist. And again, from above the diaphragm, you want to twist, 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 right? Get that good rotation, lift your spine, and turn your head the other way, right? Turn your head the other way. So keep twisting your chest one way, turn your head. Breathe deeply. And then release it into the center. Unwind and take this top leg and just fold it. Just kind of let it lay on its side and come forward. So again, you're letting your hips open, you're letting your back open, and you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Let's unwind and come right down onto hands and knees. We're going to open up the shoulders a bit, the neck a little bit. So we'll just take the hands out and the knees are going to come under the hips. So make sure your knees are right under your hips. Keep the belly nice and strong. Walk your hands out here and keep your arms up, but let your chest and your chin come down. Keep the ribs in. I want you guys to try to feel the stretch here, right? Try to open up the arms and the outer shoulder. Open up your lats, widen your back, puff up your back. Chin is moving forward without straining your neck. Just breathe and let gravity take you down. So every time you exhale, let gravity take over. Awesome. Let's take that right arm under the left. Just sweep it under here. Round your upper back like you're doing a cat stretch, okay? Let the head come down. Try not to let your hips twist. Just that shoulder. And keep your arm that way. Just turn your head the other way and see if that's okay for you. If it doesn't feel good, don't turn it. For 4, 3, do. And unwind. Let that go, and we'll try the other side. So right hand forward, left arm goes underneath, cat stretch that upper back. So again, you're gonna feel like you're rounding your upper back like you're doing a cat stretch. Your hands are pressing, arms are pressing, and you're breathing, right? We're breathing deep. Inhale to exhale. Now again, if it feels good, try to turn your head the other way and see if you wanna enjoy that stretch that way. Again, if it doesn't feel right, just keep your head where it is. We'll unwind that, excuse me, and we'll come into rabbit pose. So heels together, knees together, grab hold of your feet here, thumbs and everything to the heels, heels stay together, squeeze the belly and get the crown of your head down, and lift your hips up and stretch. Try to keep your heels together, your arms straight, and keep lifting your hips up and putting just a little bit of weight on the top of your head, not too much. For 3, round that spine, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, let's let that go. Have a seat before we come down on the back. Just come into a quick side bend here, opening up this area right here. So you're gonna just, whatever comfortable seat, cross-legged or otherwise, and just come over. See if you can get your hip to stay on the ground, right? So keep grounding the hip as you come over. Go a little further if you can. And then take this top arm and stretch it back. You want the bicep to stretch from the chest. So take your arm, let your head be back too. Stretch it back as far as you can. As if I'm behind you and I'm like pulling your arm back and you're just letting me do it. Let me do it, you're not fighting me. Good, then stretch that around at the front, round through the back, stretch and breathe, and then release it back to the center. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So come right over, get that nice stretch. Make sure your hip stays on the ground. So you want to keep grounding that hip as you stretch. Open your side body a little more. Then take this top arm up and stretch the bicep back. Yeah, just keep pulling it back. Breathe in, breathe out. Go further with that arm. Let your head go back too. And then come forward and round to the back. Beautiful. Let's let that go. Roll the shoulders back, and if you're getting chilly, put some stuff on. We're going to come onto the back and we'll do a quick rotation twist. Little Sarvangasana shoulder stand or leg elevation. So we'll just start with the knees in. Just kind of rock your spine a little bit. And cross your right thigh over your left. So cross your right thigh over your left. Bring your arms up. Bring your legs to the left and your arms to the right. Twist the upper spine and the lower spine. So you're twisting the arms from above the diaphragm and twisting the spine from the hips at the base. Breathing in, go a little further if you can, try to let go, and breathing out. Awesome, let's release it back into the center. Nice job, you guys. Let's switch legs. So we'll have left leg over right, squeeze your legs, arms over to the left, legs over to the right. So again, twist those arms from above the diaphragm. You want to really feel the rotation at that upper spine, thoracic area. Let those hips turn. Breathe it. So it's like the upper belly, you should be feeling that rotation, not just the shoulders. 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right. You're going to bring the legs straight up. Just kind of circle your ankles around. Flop them around a little, just kind of wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Get them loosey-goosey. And you can stay here if you want to. You can bring your hands under your hips like that and just kind of hang out there. If you want to move those shoulders down the back and come up into Halasana, keep sliding your shoulders down your back and moving the legs over. You're breathing as you do this. Just inhale and exhale and just kind of feel some freedom there in the legs, in the back and the neck and the throat. Just try to free up where you feel some tightness. Maybe swinging your legs a little to the right, swinging them to the left. Whatever feels good. You know, you want to just get some movement, get some freedom, unstiffen the body. No rigidity. No rigidity. All right, and then when you guys are ready, we'll come right down. And legs can either be straight if you want to, or bottoms of the feet touch, hips open. Okay, but either way, we're going to try a fish pose if it works for you. Hands underneath your hips, elbows down, chest, throat open. So your throat gets open, chest is open, head is back. Ellen's doing it. 2, and then release. All right, beautiful. If you have another pose that you're dying to do, go for it now. Otherwise, just lie down and relax your arms and legs. And just let your body just absorb the postures, okay? So just gonna spend just a couple minutes in Shavasana after you guys do your favorite posture. It gives me a chance to see what I didn't do. So do your favorite posture.